Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Rewrite. Let's continue this backstory, I would say, because it's such a long backstory. Like, I mean, it's a month we have to play through, I guess, so yeah, that's quite a lot of time, but we'll see what we'll end up with. And yeah, let's just go, and this episode should be longer, I believe. We'll see, but I believe it should be longer. Longer one. Yeah, see you later. I see she's off. Another morning, not sure how many it's been so far. Thanks. Yeah, maybe housework and stuff is in my nature. As we share in some banter, Shizuru comes rushing back. What's up? What's up, forgetting something? She puts her hands on her face like she's made a huge mistake and runs inside of the house. Okay. What could it be? Weird. She comes out. It's her iPod. Oh, the music. She had the soundtrack that we downloaded for her there. Oh, you had the charging. I see. You've been using this entire time, huh? Nice. Okay. Okay, sure. I suppose she always had the makings of a music lover. The once negative item has been completely purified. Sure, it's nice to see someone use a present I gave them. Forget purified. It almost looks like it's been converted into a sacred item that binds the two of us. The sacred iPod. Okay, yeah. Righto. She waves goodbyes and runs off yet again. Now then, I guess I should run the washer. I need to keep myself active if I'm going to be staying at home. I take the clothes left in the washer and throw all of them into the washer. She's pretty much only wears the same outfit, huh? I want to kill her if her wardrobe had some more variation, and she don't buy anything because she's saving. Though I'm not really one to talk. I've heard new-laid wives would sneer their husband's shirt and scream in girlish delight in these situations. We're really doing this. That would be a pleasant sight to behold. However, if it were me, I'd end up chuckling in perverted glee, so I can't do that. Okay, well, I guess a sniff wouldn't hurt. I don't have much attachment to smells. That is so small. Given she's so height, I imagine should be just fine with ones meant for grade scholars. Huh? Her bra? I guess he's doing laundry, right? Don't know if I should say it's what I expected, or if I couldn't expect anything else. But if I were to say either of those to Shizuru, it would probably make her sad. Still, this is pretty much all she could use. It's a sports bra, yeah. Figured. It's fine. I'm sure she still has growing to do. Still, I'm commenting on every article of Shizuru's clothing as I toss them into the wash. Wow. It's making me look skewy. I feel like the product in some slightly perverted shonen manga that lives with the girl. But this means... I gasp in shock. This is... how they put it in other language. Panties. Kotaro, you should meet the... Who was that? Wolf from Muramasa. You should meet this guy and create utopia together. Unfortunately, the majority of Japanese men continue to be prized to have abnormal reactions to panties for some reason. They seem... how do I put this in words? Cheap? I am not a pair of special underwear that you'd set aside for a hot date at all. They had a discount brand free for 980 yen special. This is a letdown in many aspects, but this makes sense coming from Shizuru, yeah. Shizuru's panties, Jesus. What is this episode? A demon of worldly desires is creeping into my mind. Stop this demon that dwells within me. Are you trying to tell me to take the whiff of her panties? Ah, I bundled the panties up in the rest of the clothes, slammed the tank to the washer, immediately flipped the switch and bolted out of the washer. Ah, oh my god. Kotaro cannot handle this. Kotaro cannot handle laundry. It's too much. I bolted up the stairs. Embrace death. I deliver a spinning kick attack, twirling my body at least 3 times in the air like a hurricane. Is this a reference to Street Fighter? Oh my god. He blocks the final hit. Wow, really? Worldly desires begun. We engage in Bostius early morning ancient martial arts training session. However, embrace death. When I go to dry the clothes, I end up engaging in Mortal Kombat yet again. Yeah, now you have to hang the things. Seems like it'll be a while until I'm adjust to this way of life. I wonder, like, if Shizuru actually realized what, like, that she left, like, basically her underwear, like, with Kotaro to make a laundry for her, or she's not aware of that. Like, she never thought of this actually. I would assume she would be embarrassed if she, like, remembers this. That, hey, wait, maybe I should not leave my blind panties with Kotaro. Yeah, maybe I should not let him do the laundry. And afternoon. I'll be a while until I adjust to this way of life, yeah. Yes. I've started frequenting Mr. Saka's shop. Call it a part-time job. Heavy lifting is my forte and I follow Mr. Saka around doing various other things. I mainly help tend to the shop or clean up, but I also appraise and antique ones. My vision is already strengthened. Making me confident in my ability to see things normal people can't. Oh, okay. I mean, Shizuru also have, like, incredibly good sight. I wonder if, like, your sight is as good as Shizuru's or not yet. I'm still curious how many abilities Shizuru really has. If everything is attached to her ability to making, like, the drug formulas in her body, or there's, like, separate things. But it ended up being an utter failure. I lacked the experience. No matter how great my ability hardware is, I'm bound to fail unless I have the wisdom software to properly utilize it. Once you're a member of society, the thing you need the most is the latter. It made me painfully aware of how ignorant I was in the ways of the world. I do other odd jobs as well. They even taught me the basics of bookkeeping. I was always good at math and I can work my way around a computer to some extent. Of course, there's no way I can handle everything all at once, but this is an area I feel confident in. Although it's a business, he started for fun, Mr. Saka has humored the idea of passing the shop owner to me at some point a few times. Those words really lifted my motivation, even though I have absolutely no desire to actually take over. Yeah. At some time, I've been getting set up as a member of the Guardian. Apparently, there's a shortage of behind-the-scenes job within Guardian. Okay, so what, everyone wants to be on the front lines, I guess? That's due to a lot of ability users working in the front lines, as well as being rare for civilians to join the organization in the first place, or so I've been told. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Naturally, there's hardly any combat type ability users applying to start off with the desk work. Yeah. It might be hidden gem of a position. Yeah. the silent behind the lines desk job. I will eventually have to leave this city, and I will have to completely part ways with the life I've been leading up until now. I'm only 17, but I have a lot of decisions to make. I don't think like we ever had Kotaro age actually in the game. I think it's the first time I heard like he's actually 17. Like we could like just figure this out in general from like the grade that he's in and stuff, but like I don't think like they ever said that. Mr. Asaka? As we break for tea, I address Mr. Asaka as he scans over the newspaper written in English. Mr. Asaka, why did you become a member of Guardian? Okay. That's nice. Question. Huh. Huh. So think of yourself... So, did you... like you never wanted to actually be here? You just been born into Guardian, basically? Your parents were in Guardian and just naturally came to you?
なるべくしてなった。それだけだ。君は自分が何になるのか、なぜなるのかを案じているの。
Nah. I just wanted a little frame of reference. I'm still technically in their custody. In the end, it's no more than the extension of my post-graduation break. Even if I had to decide what I'd do or become, I just don't have what it takes to do right now. So I just wanted to get advice from someone with experience.
なるべくしてなるものだ。頑強な鋼の剣となるか、錆びつき折れ、打ち捨てられる小さな釘となるかは誰にも決められん。収まることを拒み、多くを望めばそれだけ錆びついていくだろう。君はまず誰かと比較して自分を蔑むことをするべきではない。しずる君は天才だ。さらに明確な意志という名のレールを持つ重機関車だ。
Yeah, I'm aware. I shouldn't be trying to compare myself to the prodigy. It would be dangerous to even try to keep up with someone like that. Well, you did keep up with Sakuya at some point. So you do have a lot of potential. I'm just still in the dark about what's going to happen.
ならば、今は炉でたぎっているべき時期だということだ。冷めていては何にも変われんぞ。
Right. People can always choose the best path. Mild setbacks often become discouraging. I have to wonder what my power can even provide to me. I'm not cut out to be a soldier. My powers are an aurora blade and self-strengthening. I wonder if I can keep powering myself up indefinitely. I give it a shot. With a hint of resentment towards Mr. Imamiya words, I'll try powering up my left arm instead of my dominant right one. Wait. Did Imamiya actually taught him that? Wait, I don't remember previous episode or something. When he told him that he's like unbalanced, that's definitely something that Sakuya told to Katoro, like you are imbalanced, like strengthen other things, not just one hand and stuff. I don't remember Imamiya told him anything like this. Huh. Okay. Well, he's not aware that he will stop becoming human when he reached a certain point. He have no way of knowing that yet. But I don't remember. Kind of resentment towards me with Imamiya words. I don't remember that. I don't remember. You can remind me in the comments. Like, what does he mean? Okay. Power up. A variation quickly emerges. Something small, like the scab-like forms on my upper arm. Oh? It seems to be hardened skin. What is this? Interesting. Uh-huh. Huh. That did not happen before. Also, yeah, before like the month ends, Kotaro will be on 9, so one more strength then. I'm very like surprised, to be honest, that Kotaro decided to just strengthen like his hand just like that, just because he wanted to like try it. That's kind of not like, almost like not Kotaro. He really didn't want to use it. But I guess like he's in Guardian now and he wants to protect Chizuru and stuff. Maybe. Yeah, and this has never happened before. Because I wanted to rebel. Okay, I wanted something so that I didn't have to keep having everyone protect me. Okay, I wanted to be able to protect myself on my own. Did he just created a shield? Like, did his hand just like became like hardened like a shield or something?
守るっていうのは魔物に遭遇した時なんかの状況だとしたら身を守る程度の力なんてものはないわよ。森で小太郎も見ただろう。ああいうでかいのが来て小太郎は何か戦い方を知っているのか。
Well, no, but
でもそうね、しずるちゃんに迷惑かけたくなかったのよね。
I have no argument.
天の内くんは男の子ね。でも私たちは水郷や妄言で組織をやっている。戦闘はそれなりの規模で起こっているし、この国以外では戦争くらいの規模で武力衝突をし戦闘をするつもりならそれなりの訓練と経験が必要だわ。
She couldn't link my frame of mind more than my use of my ability. It only makes sense. I still have thoughts of being a hero somewhere in my mind. I'm just an extra. The kind that gets caught in an explosion when the battle breaks out. I'm not the protagonist that survives and views the vicious aftermath.
この状態で固まってしまっている。私では直せそうにない。
Yeah, pretty much. I never thought you can. So he did create like a shoulder pad or like a shield or something. Interesting.
汚染系能力にはそういう力があるっていうのはわかるけど。
Contamination type.
でもこれは。そうね。しずるちゃんの目もそうだったわね。
Oh. Oh. So it's not useful at all, huh?
やめておいた方がいいわね。明らかに体の細胞が変質しているわ。調査しないとわかる。
Okay, so now he gets to know that like his ability is changing his body to not be human or something. Yeah, okay. Now he's getting to know the consequences.
まるで人ではないみたい。
Yeah.
特性のものだったらそれこそ。
There are a host of illness that can alter cells. All of them are potentially fatal. If I keep doing this, I could die. Quit pulling my leg. Huh?
小太郎は無理をしないでほしい。小太郎が強くなる必要もない。それより。
Yeah. Everyone keeps telling that. I get the picture more or less. I think carelessly and dying would inconvenience everyone else even more. So, is there some sort of big battle going on right now?
鋭いわね。部活の賜物かしら。
There are familiars running amok in the city and people making moves. It's normal to assume something happening, right? Guy and Guardian, the two factions. Summoners and abilities. And summoners and ability users, yeah. A small fish like me wouldn't add much to the fight, even if I did train and power myself up. I have far too little time to train myself in order to operate as a soldier. I can't even use my ability to bridge that gap. And what everyone wants above all else is what happens after the battle is over. Will it end? This fighting, I mean?
終わるはずよ。いつかは。
Okay.
もしかすると、それはもうすぐかもしれない。
Yeah, we need to get the key. I'm still waiting for like a road where the key going to die and Kotaro is like suddenly going to be severely injured. And everyone will be in shock. I'm waiting for this to happen. Because like Guardians have no reason to know about this. And apparently when Key just disappears, nothing happens. So we haven't seen this in Chihaya Road as well.
さて、 しずるちゃんはそろそろ戻ってもらえるかしら。
Shizuru worried gaze falls on me.
心配しなくてもいいわ。天王寺くんは大。
Sorry for worrying you.
私は小太郎が平気なのが一番いい。
Yeah. Sorry, really I am. I will be careful from now on.
約束。
Yeah, I promise. She nods and leaves. Maybe I should start heading back too.
最後に一つだけ話いい？
Yeah? Huh? What is it?
天王寺くんの能力。本当はとても貴重で有用なものだと思うの。
I mean, yeah, like we can... I mean, it is valuable, but like... It alters ourselves, yeah. I mean, she's not wrong. Like, we can just enhance whatever we want. Like, we can be like the best sniper in the world. Like, we can just enhance our eyes like multiple times. For example. Huh?
多分ガーディアンでも指で数えるくらいしかいないと思う。
Okay. But I thought I was a small fry, not fit to be a soldier.
そうね。戦士向きじゃないわ。あなた、その強化の力、小さい頃からは乱用してこなかったって言ってたわよね。
Yeah? That's right. I've been too afraid.
それが本能ね。正解だわ。
え
その力、あなたの寿命を縮める結果になるかもしれない。
Yeah, okay, fair point. Huh? My lifespan.
私たちの力は、人のなすことを拡大解釈して発動しているものなの。その際にかかる負担は、命を縮めるわ。
Yeah. Or becoming a familiar. Or some unknown thing.
あなたと同じように、自己を強化することのできる能力者は、今までにもいた。
Okay.
そういう人たちって、
Huh.
大抵若くして亡くなっているのね。
Well, our power is a little bit different because it belonged to Key, basically.
特に、あなたの場合、体そのものに負担をかけてる。オーロラの剣もそうだわ。
Do I mean if I keep using it, I will die?
オーロラの方は大したことはないと思うけれど、体の強化は本当に控えないとダメ。そ
Yeah.
の皮膚のことだって、間違いなく予兆を使い続ければ、あなたは違う何かに変わってしまう。
Okay, so they're suggesting for him to stop becoming human as well. Yep. What do you mean something different?
それは何とも言えないけれど、あなたが望まない形なのは間違いないんじゃない？いいえ、もしかしたらあなたが望むような、でもそれはきっと後悔する。だから、もしその力を使うとしても、本当に最小限ギリギリまで考えてから使ってちょうだい。
I will. I guess that's what not being cut out for being a soldier meant.
どれだけ強くなれても、命を散らす戦いは組織の兵として不向きだから。本当は私たちがあなたみたいな子が戦いになんて出ないようにしなければならないのね。
Responsibility comes with the territory after all, huh? I muttered under my breath without looking up. It's a curse. Getting what you wished for, having things forced on you that you didn't. Having all those things is a curse in itself.
そうね。持ってる力、与えられた立場は、それを正しく使って、私たち頑張らなきゃならないけど、その頑張れる場所は。
Okay. That's true. Yeah, I really do agree.
天王寺くんはやれることを頑張ってくれ。
Yes, let's go. I'm betting all of us. I've had this curse even since we were born. But even so, there's no need to let that spoil our small realistic dreams too. I'll find something I can do. That's what I will start working towards. Okay. And we're back home. I return home. Oops, I almost forgot. I have to bring in the laundry. Oh my god. I take a deep breath. I sit, cross my legs and meditate. You're bound to dig into like the laundry of treasures. I make a hand seal to clear my mind. My mind must be at peace. Once it is, all shall be revealed. Embrace the state of selflessness. Now, go forth. I missed Kotaro doing that. Like, he's been doing this like random stuff in Common Road a lot. And then, like, in like other roads that we played, he never went back to this. He's been like actually serious for most of the parts in the other roads. Here, he's still the same Kotaro that we remember. I love it. Yeah, no dice. Panties still make my heart rise. I mean, that's just how it is, damn it. I don't make the freaking rules. Go ahead, survey 1,000 horny students from all over the country if you don't believe me. I guarantee you 99% of them will answer, panties spike my heart rate. Well, let's double down then. I embrace my childlike sense of wonderment, like the certain purple-haired girl with glasses upon the piece of rope with a stick, giggling QI all the while. Oh my god, this is the reference to RL, Dr. Slump? Does anyone of you know what it is? Did you catch that when you were like playing this? Or I'm just too old and that's why I remember this? Do you know that? That was like the first series that Akira Toriyama made. That's like a fun fact. So basically, before like Dragon Ball, he had like this like fun series called Dr. Slump or Ariel, something. Ariel, I can't pronounce that, but yeah, that was just a gag manga basically. Yippee bunties! I mentally picture myself on a farm frolicking around with the bunties. It's a cheerful little scene straight out of Lassie. If I picture it that way, that should be no problem. It's just me and Lassie, I mean Panties. They're running across the sunny farm by my side, smiling. Hey, wait up, Lassie, Panties. Oh, I trip. And the Panties lands right on my face. I'm in utter ecstasy. What is this episode? I can do this. My fantasies are out of control. Okay. No, wait. Don't tell me. This is my desire? Neither Gil nor Pani are around. The laundry is rich with the scent of the sun and detergent. Yep, nothing but the scent of the sun and detergent. It makes perfect sense for why those two smells would be so fragrant. No. Stop. Shiro would never love a boy with such an indecent mind. Yeah, I need a mind that's calm like water after all. Kotaro is back to being ridiculous. Oh my god, I miss that so much. After letting off some steam, I start to calm down. Yeah, on a second thought, it's not right to go playing with panties like this. Alright, this is just a piece of laundry. I stretch them out and stare straight at them. My worldly desires I brushed away. Those are just a regular piece of laundry. If I want to sniff a delightful scent, I can just sniff a bath towel. It all smells the same. That's what I'm telling myself, at least. Oh my god. When did you get back? She just like seeing Kotaro just like having his hands like that and looking. Oh my god. How long have you been there? God damn it. I bust out with a cold sweat. I managed to look at myself objectively. A masterclass pervert is on the scene. Call for the cops. I'm the utter ecstasy. No, wait, this is gasp. I gasp at the panties in my hand with all my might. What is this? Wow. Oh my, I can't believe a master pervert is clashing my panties. This is her expression with the equal mix and the confusion and shame. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. I grovel on all fours. Thank you. I have nothing but gratitude for her lenient response. Wow. Chizuru grovels for forgiveness too. I forgive you. A groveling couple has been born. Oh my god. I love this pair. They are so ridiculous. We split folding the laundry. She's always on the underwear duty. She holds my boxers. Oh my god. And put them to her nose. God damn it. They are the same. God damn it. Hey, Miss Shizuru, what are I doing? Oh my god. The scent of the sound of Targans, right? Oh my god. Oh wow. They're both the same. What the fuck is happening? This is ridiculous. I appreciate if you'd stop. It's embarrassing. Where did she even get that info? Okay. Right. We both have our common pals. Okay. Did you say Shizuru? Oh my god. Kotaro's going, like, will go wild now. I'm not too sure what Missing Shikaru should be telling her that, but more importantly, discount free for 900 yen pack are her special pair. Oh. I can't help but shoulder in fear that this girl has a sense of the fragility. It's even lower. I thought like she had like something else, but okay. That's what he means. The free for 980 is special. Wow. That's the hero chosen for 100 yen shops. She's the hero chosen by the 100 yen shops. I'm in tears. One day, when I'm less embarrassed about this, I will go with her to buy real pair of special panties. I swear that with my heart. Oh my god. Oh wow. I end up prepping dinner. I spotted them at the butcher shop on the way home. They look good, so I wound up buying them. I'd get sick of sauri every single day after all. I'm not you. I need to eat something else. I've earned Shizuru's ira. Saying that I'd get sick of sauri is great offense to her. Wait, slip of the tongue. I meant that some variation doesn't hurt once in a while. Yeah, okay. Yes? Of course you won't. I wouldn't expect you to. Though only a very few, very selected handful of people share that power. Yeah, those are mighty tasty. Place on the outskirts of the shopping district. It has a statue of the pig in the chef hut and out in front. They had a variety, like curry croquettes and whatnot, but maybe I should shop there again. You're so loud again. A mysterious life form munches away. Also, I just realized, wait, I just forgot. We finished Chihaya Road, so I can probably check the friends and stuff that were like in the Chihaya, right? Not going to check Shizuru. I can check Mido. Raised by Gaia since his infancy. I will just read it fast. I'm not going to read it out loud, to be honest. I will see if I find something interesting here. Figure out abilities plus so hit than normal people, manipulate lava by hand. Yeah, okay, makes sense. With a single Kevlar glove. Conflict when his family was killed, struggled to survive as the orphan. Yeah, he discovers the abilities as a summoner and becomes a member of Gaia, but he was ever against in a battle with Guardian. Okay. It was his own death. I got it, Mido. Yeah, okay. Touka I'm not going to check because we're on the road basically, Shizuru, Touka, so there might be spoilers potentially. Sakuya, Chihaya's attendant, doesn't make an effort to remember people names. Number one of least people you don't want to make enemies of. Former rarite user and the humanities shield, yeah. Mr. Again, probably can't read that. Who the fuck is Bandana Man? Starts seeing when he. Oh, this is the one from the card. Yeah. So I can't check that. This guy probably glasses. I cannot check. Gramps, Mysterious. Okay, Shizuru. So this is also from this road. So I cannot check them really. Candy Shop Lady. Was going through so much since losing her husband. Nothing but respect for you, mom. Yeah, hell yeah. Tsukamoto? Who is that? Petite girl with the bob cut hair. She stands out about as much as Shizuru does. Put them together and you'd think you were the grade school. Serves as the leader of the first years of the theater club. Okay, so this is some random character that we had at some point. Gets tunnel vision on certain things. Her bright, shining smile is like poison to my eyes. Okay. Umeda? Long hair, distinctive ribbon. I feel short in comparison. Oh wow, she's so high. She's Tsukamoto partner in her crime. Okay. Vice leader. Often does on Shizuru's as well. Okay. A bit scatterbrained. Miyajima, a kind of former secretary. She's also student, the ghost member of the Occult Research Club. She's the same person who threw away the coffee maker. She goes everywhere. Shadows, so her appearance is really plain. She might have potential to be Gaia. Okay. Monsters. Krivoy Rogue. Amalgam of iron or a tarantula or octopus and some other stuff. Yeah. Unlike other giant familiars, obeys Temma. Energy efficiency isn't too bad either. If it survives a nuclear blast, it might not be able to withstand the heat. Ah. Kilimanjaro. Winged insect. Among the three brothers, Kibo is one of the youngest, probably. It doesn't follow commands, and this is low defense, recommended for advanced summoners. Oh, it doesn't follow commands. Interesting. Fugo, so this is the lava one, right? Yeah. Silicon can crystallize itself, super useful. Middle splits it up, tosses it around, and sometimes uses it to boil water for instant noodles. Wow, okay. Pani? I've read Pani before, why it says it's new. Scientist working energy, entire facility was locked away. The Pani was born just at a glance. She's clearly stronger than Gil, definitely is one Yoshino strong. Okay. Gil, in terms of combat level 0.001 Yoshino's worth. Yeah, okay. Sakuya on the monster side. Gaia's strongest familiar that she had control, incarnation of the old Sakura tree. He used to be human, but in the end turned into this as the rarite user. He regrets being unable to protect the one he loved and met his fate in the past and continues to be spurred by the obsession. His abilities have nothing to do with Aurora, rather he manipulates some kind of the clove-like energy. He turns into petals to use it, which is super pretentious and annoying, but strong. And Sakuya boosted. Why we have different versions? Familiar has reached his limits since various familiar materials were shoved into him, making for a ridiculous number of special characteristics. Because how crazy strong he is, he uses so much energy that no human can possibly handle it. If he fought all out, no one could beat him. Side note, he can be defeated with the power of love and courage. So, Sakuya Boosted is the end boss from Chihaya Road? Let me know in the comments if I'm correct on this. They mean Sakuya Boosted that the big monster that was like ending the world, right? That was the one? Or what do they mean by boosted? I'm not sure, to be honest. Quests, we found... yeah, we did the Haunted House. All things eventually decay and disappear. This time it was Candy Store. Yep. Taking notice of those things is important. Okay. And I'm not going to check the stuff that's related to Shizuru Road for now, just to not be spoiled, because as I recognize in Chihaya Road, these things actually contain spoilers for things that we don't know yet. I still think this is a dumb way to do this. Like, why would they write info that is showing up before you even know it? Like, why? I would love to read these as I play, like I did with Kotori. But now I'm afraid. You say that, but you complain when you run out of food too quickly. I bought a lot, so just one more. She's already staring at Gil with a serious expression. What? Is that a problem? She mulls it over for a bit. I can tell what's on her mind. What?
数々の魔物を見てきたが、こんな疑問は初めてだ。なんだ、俺のルーツに関わる問題でも見つけたのか？明らかに食べた量が胃の大きさと比例していない。
Yeah, right. True. I always thought that's just a gag. I never thought that, like, it matters. Now that she mentioned it, yeah.
そういえばそうですわね。俺、どうなってんだ？
Huh. Even they don't have a clue. Sacred big diagram. Okay. No, I don't think you'll be able to function without any working circuits. But I do wonder what the deal is. I grab Gil. I put my thumb on his stomach. It's squishy. Sure doesn't feel like a croquette. Huh. My palms feel itchy. It's where Gil's back is touching. I flip him over and check. Fuck? That's the face on his back. The face on his back groans. Wait, what? I should stop touching him. I'm so confused what I just experienced. Once things are cleared up, we have some time to chat. She was captivated by the soft, fluffy dog on TV. Of course, she loved cute things. It does look comfy. The duck on the screen rolls around to the ground. Seems the sight is hitting the right spot for her. Shizuru, have you ever had a pet? Not a proper one, no. She pats the cushion beside her. Like them fluffy, huh? You would like Chibi Moth. Although it's a familiar. Well, even if I had one, I wouldn't really know what to do with it. Sure. In terms of cuteness, I'd go with Pani though. Chibi Moth at Kotori Place look pretty good, don't you think? Though its fur was pretty hard and stiff to the touch. I see. So wait, are you a dog lover? People usually ask which you like better, dogs or cats. Both. She cannot decide yet. She agonizes over the decision. Right. Let's have both in the future. It seems like you could handle it. Okay. Huh? Why is that? Oh. Yeah. It was always Kotori that took care of them, really. Sorry. Yeah, come to think of it, I haven't been taking care of them.
Kotaro, PC を貸してほしい。
Okay, sure. Huh?
新しい CD をもらった。
Oh, you want new music for your iPod. Okay. She pulls out several albums from her handbag. Oh, you wanna convert them? Sure, I don't really mind.
じゃあ借りる。
No. Wait. Shizuru fiddles with my laptop? No! The search history. I do the search history. Shizuru fiddles with my laptop? Doesn't know how to operate it? Fiddles with the file explorer? Browses my D drive. Opens my secret folder. My spirit get demolished. Oh no. On a second thought, hold on. I will do it.
この間のでやり方は覚えた。
Oh my god. No, 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 I insist. Leave it to me. I move Shizuru out of the way and start ripping the CDs. I also play some of the songs while they're converting for a good measure. 80s pop, huh? I can instantly identify the owner of those CDs. I'd say they fit the bill for Mr. Shikuju, honestly. I listen closely for the tunes coming from my speakers. However, leaving that folder on my D drive is dangerous. I'm going to need to delete it. The next chance I get, you will not delete it. You cannot delete folder like this. But then again, do I have the courage to throw away the years-long accumulated mass of the Divine Spirit Aerobics? The moon god that rivals Divine Spirit Elohim. I love Kotaro, god damn it. Also, yeah, like I said, you cannot delete this. Like, do you have the courage to delete the years of work? I guess I'm beholden by fate to eventually carry out the deed. In the meantime, I will make it harder to find by setting it in as a hidden folder. Smart idea.
エロ画像をいっぱい保存しているのは思春期の男子として普通のことと10日に聞いた。
Oh my god, I love how nonchalant she is about that. Oh my god, this is so good. I love it. Yeah. Don't ask her that. I'm sweating up a storm.
しないのに。
Sorry, but I learned that it's way easier on me if you don't mind. You understand too much, babe. It's like a break shot at the billiards table. You're nailing my teenage heart of glass. Yes, 80s pop song vibes, huh?
うん。
Oh my god.
男心はわからない。
Jesus. And that's the full story. I'm reporting how my daily life is going to Mr. Isaka.
仲良くやっているようだな。安心した。そうだな。私も若い自分にはそのような経験。
Okay. Oh wow, you too, Mr. Isaka? I can't quite picture it in my head.
私が生まれながらにナイスミドルだったとでも。
Nah, not quite, sir.
実は私は生まれながらにナイスミドルでな。
ナイスミドル。
生まれながらに顔だけは大人だという。
Okay.
そして月日が経ち、こうして金星人である私もナイスシニアと会いなったわけだ。ってなぜか
I forgot you do this. God damn it.
金星人がこんなところでアンティークショップなどを経営しているものか
I missed that. Oh my god. I love this road so much. There's so many things I missed from Common Road. That was like not in the game in other roads. I miss this Common Road vibes. His face is just as scary as his joke.
後のギャグを駆使し、和やかに流してしまうのが一番ではないだろうか。
Yeah, thank you for that. Now then, I should get to work. Wow. Just wow. I spent the morning checking calculating receipts. I spent the afternoon carrying goods. The workload is small, but the mental and physical labor it entails is draining. But the more I work, the more I find myself interested in antiques. Mr. Isaka has taught me a lot of ropes. I pick up a lot of tips, most preface with "this is just how I do it," so take it with a grain of salt. First I learned about the wood and paper. Apparently its most common issues are forging certificates of authenticity and doctoring ornaments chests. If you can check for those, along with the learning about antiques, like furniture and the like, the new appraisal accuracy skyrockets. This business, having a knack for judging things, is paramount. Laser sensors are rifle with extremely crafty forgeries. It seems like Mr. Saka himself had been burned by that a few times. If you wind up with a forgery in a high-value transaction, it can cause a business to suffer. The occupation can be a gamble, yeah. You can't take this business for granted. If you do, you will be bankrupt before you know it. Even so, there's a lot of appealing aspects as well. Okay. I never thought like Taro is going to like work in the antique shop. That was not on my bingo list. Mr. Saka tells me there are things like this as well, and show me a strange plate. It looks like Rongo. Fuck is Rongo? Or something like that. According to him, it's tens of thousands years old and currently being researched by Guardian too. He says the dating of the item seems to be solid, but still, it seems kind of fishy.
そう思うかね。以前に私の所有する土地の情報を渡したことがあったろ。
Okay, yeah.
そこから出土したものだ。地下には実在を信じるほかない遺跡群が発見されている。
Wow, that. Well, what? Yeah. Didn't he say they excavated a soft drink bottle from there?
君はそうしたことにも興味があるかと思う。
Are you making stuff up? I am. Stuff like that really gets me fired up. That's why I've been in the Research Occult Society. This is all stuff I never would have been able to learn in school.
Guardian ではその場所を有用に使えないか検討中でな。よほどのことがない限りは必要にはならんと思う。
Okay. Going underground for extraordinary reason.
出てみたまえ。
Shelter?
ほう。なかなか面白いところをつく。
By your phrasing, I'm going to assume I'm wrong, going off experience.
そうだろうな。いずれ自分で調べてみるのもいいだろう。この商売には。Are we going to investigate this, actually? Mr. Saka laughs and begins performing maintenance on the item on the shelf. A privately run business, huh? Mr. Saka is the bachelor at his age? And he doesn't have any successors to his name either. Jokes aside, maybe it wouldn't be so bad to take over this shop. The thought lingers in my head while I'm checking inventory until the front door opens with the ring.
Yo, バイト頑張ってんね。
Hi, Mamiya. Oh, it's you, Mr. Mamiya.
今宮、その格好でこの店をうろつくなと言っただろう。
Why not?
いや、新人バイト君の知り合いって設定で。
Okay.
いい。何か用か？
Why you don't like him being here in this outfit?
なに？いつものお役所仕事ですよ。目の範囲への加入を許可してほしい。
Permission to join the ICE squad. What's the ICE squad?
元江坂さん班で未だに所属が動いてねえんです。隊長の許可がないと。
Okay.
なるほど。その件については許可を出そう。
Interesting.
確認は改めて行わねばならんな。
お願いします。
ICE.
見えねえもんが見えちゃう目。
Eyes can see what can't be seen. Did we just turn into Umineko episode? Without laugh it can't be seen. Mr. Saka glares at Imamiya.
おっと、失礼いたしました。
Okay, why he got angry about this? Eyes that can see what can't be seen.
用は済んだな。
Mr. Saka walks off into the back of the shop.
相変わらずおっかねえ。どうよ、何発くらいもらった？
Wait, what? Leaks?
殴られたかってこと。
I've gotten yelled at several times, if that counts.
ああ、江坂さんのあれな。あれは病気みたいなもんだ。
Okay. Is Guardian just teaming with people with bad habits?
あれもきついよな。
It startled me at first, but it's not too bad now.
大物かよあんた。
What is happening?
しかし一発ももらってねえのか。
Nah. No, not once.
マジか。鬼の餌かも丸くなったもんだな。
Wow, Mr. Saka really has been this strict back in the day?
本人に聞いてみなよ。俺は未だにあの人前にする。
Okay.
ビビじゃあ頑張んなバイト少年。
Mr. Mimiya briskly walks out the store, getting punched. Given Mr. Saka now, I can't imagine that. Huh.
殴られたいのかね。
What the fuck is this question? No, absolutely not, sir. I ask Mr. Saka about the past, and he replies to move the serious expression on his face.
君が学ぶべきは全く別のものだ。私はサディストのつもりはない。
Okay. If you need to learn, okay. What you need to learn is completely different, okay. And when Mr. Mimiya served under you?
戦士の訓練を行っていた時だな。
Okay, yeah, so tough love. I see now. If life or death hangs in the balance, you can't afford to be half-hearted.
さて、店じまいだな。
Huh? That's pretty eerie, isn't it?
ああ、それとだ。おい、
Okay. He calls over another employee.
今月の給金だ。
He hands me an envelope the worker gave me. Uh-huh.
なんだこんな薄い封筒では不服かね。
No, it's complete opposite. I never thought I'd get this much.
取っておけ。必要なこともあるだろ
You find yourself needing it. Okay. He shoves it into my hand.
初任給だ。しずるくんに何か買ってやるのが解消という。
Hell yeah, let's go. Are we going to shop for panties? Thank you very much. I stand up and bow. It's a deep, threadful bow, deeper than any I've ever given in my entire life. I can't believe how stuffed my wallet is. That envelope was in no way thin. I've never seen my folding wallet bursting at the same size it is now. Full pockets really do make full of art. Huh. I catch a side of the fast food chain restaurant. How many hamburgers could I buy at the moment? Hamburgers are back. They are in right as well? Who watches White Album too? Who played White Album? Burgers are everywhere. Burgers are life. Let's go. If I bought them and took them home, would Shizuru be happy? Oh my god. The maid Shizuru imagination again. She's so cute in this outfit, by the way. Jesus. Yeah. Looky here, I'm back and I've got one of every burger just for you. Oh my god. That doesn't sound like her. A daydream. I don't think should be too pleased though. The Shizuru in my mind is usually a maid. Well, Shizuru is about the right age for that. Maybe chicken nuggets would work? I guess that's not too different from my last idea. That's what I've always wanted. I can feel the word shopping spree in my bones. This sure is making me want to do what I couldn't do when I was a kid, isn't it? However, it is the perfect opportunity. I want to go out and buy something. What kind of purchase would usually make someone happy in this situation? Ah. I ponder to myself. Suddenly I spot a cake shop. Let's go! Let's go! Everyone loves cakes. Maybe that will do. Actually, not everyone, but most of the people. Yep, she definitely likes it. She looked at the cake box from every angle. I had the shop make a variety set. There's a shortcake, Mont Blanc, and the assortment of other inside, but the box, I love it. This is so good. Yep. All she's saying is out. Oh, but her eyes are saying, "This is incredible. I can't believe you bought this for me." Yeah, it's so lovely. Ellen's reaction is such a wonderful thing to behold. Wow, wow. Wait. This is a dessert. It's fine, you can eat dessert whenever you like after dinner. Man, what kind of financial situation she has had to endure. Besides, this is to celebrate my first paycheck. You don't say. Taking another look at this is too much that I've been... Even that much, it would even make me hesitate. After becoming a total high roller with mostly 1,000 yen bills, I didn't know what she would like, so I told them, pack it with whatever available, please. Good job. Wow. You don't have to eat it like today, like you can eat it tomorrow. It was truly a reckless Devil Maker thing to do. Is this like a reference to Devil May Cry? How many references I had in rewrite, I've spotted in rewrite in this recording? I'm just like overthinking stuff. I think I'm just overthinking stuff. Also, this TV is still bothering me, by the way. Even like since the beginning I saw this room, like this thing is just out of the place. Like, who the fuck is making like stand like this with the TV like that? What the hell? But it's too late for regrets. Well, I'll just have a light dinner. Yep. The results of my overspending is fresh hell of whipped cream. I guess always having room for dessert is just urban legend. Wow. Wait, even Gil cannot handle this. That says something. What the hell? If Gil can't handle this, holy crap. It's inevitable due to their size, but these two aren't going to be much help in taking this. But these have the same day expiration dates. Really? Well, that kinda suck. Oh my god. She puts her fork to the chocolate. She cannot even anymore. She stops at one bite. She's always a light eater by default. Sure, could use that gluten girl here right about now. Yeah. Chihaya. Could finish all of this in 30 seconds flat. Chihaya, please, if only for a second, lend me your stomach. What the hell? That night, we retire, moaning all the while. Chizuru! You okay? I'm dying. Sorry about today. That's a fact. I appreciate her saying that, but still. Was it good? Did it get you excited? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, don't bring that much next time. Listen, I'm really sorry. Still, it seems that giving surprise gifts is too difficult of a task for me. Even though I took it to the extreme this time around, doing whatever Shizuru wants me to do is the best way to go. I'm a long way from being so suave capable man. In that case, there's one thing I need to do. In fact, it's what I should have done from the start. Say, Shizuru, is there anything you would like me to do for you? Okay. You're asking why? Well, because I feel like it. Okay, yeah. Is that one of Nishikuju ideas, actually? This is an unexpected situation. I mean, you can't... No way. Oh my god, I can't. My nerves. I try to think of some kind of resistance. But before I can, it's already too late. She's already sleeping by my side. Wow. Okay, and she just like fall asleep instantly. She's sleeping like a log. I poke her squishy cheeks, but no response. Plus she's clinging and snuggling to my arm, so I can't move. That's so cute. I love it. This is actually awesome. Wow. I did not expect that to the relationship to be like this awesome, actually. Holy crap. They're like on one wavelength. My upper arm is right against Shizuru's chest, which means... Boo... Boopy... Boopy... My god, this is beating like crazy. I try wriggling my shoulders. I can't, like... Kotaro from Common Road, I just cannot handle it anymore. I forgot he's been like that. This is awesome. Oh my god. I'm crying while laughing. Unfortunately, there seems to be an endless Escher-like rift between my arm and Shizuru's chest, causing an infinite separation. I mean, you know, Shizuru isn't exerting much force, so... No, let's stop right there. This feels underhanded, like stealing. It's not becoming of a man. I should just deal with it and sleep. I close my eyes. Okay.
Kotaro.
Oh? Huh? She's awake? Oh, she's sleeping and just talking in her sleep. Okay. Seems like she's having a pretty happy dream, but... She even dreams of Saori, huh? It would bring a smile to my face. It also makes me feel silly for overthinking things. I don't need to give thoughts to find her a normal or girly present. This is Shizuru. Nobody else. I should set her up with something that fits her. Huh. This is a good chance. Even though we are both physically living together, I still haven't told her straight to her face that I love her. Yeah, pretty much. She just got the idea from what she heard before. I should use the opportunity to tell her properly. I think she'd shrink away if I went into the full-blown marriage proposal. I'm going to have a hash out a plan for all this. I'm looking forward to it. Me too. I wonder like what her reaction is going to be actually. She's probably going to agree, like she's going to... I mean, she knows that Kotaro loves her. And she's still like here, so... She's not going to leave you. As I let the thoughts go through my mind, I soon find myself falling asleep. Okay. Still, what should I do? I look up a bunch of stuff about Saori on the net. To find something special, preferably. After all, if I just look at the local supermarkets, I will only find the same old stuff she's been eating. Maybe an online order? I consider the option, but it lacks flair. Is there anything that she would like to eat but normally can't? Oh, just doing a little research. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but I'm kind of lost. I want to get something, but not by ordering it online, and... Okay. Huh? Huh. Ah, I can see where you're coming from, but... I didn't catch a glimpse of the screen. Smart, yeah. You raise a good point. Right, I will go to shop and ask around after work then. Huh? Yeah, this is the first road where we have actual work. And the payment out of this. Please, come on. I haven't changed though. I mean, what's changed here is everyone else around me. Maybe that's influencing me. I'm counting a change in myself, huh? It might just be that I'm getting forced into changing myself, but it's true that gaining something to work toward has become the driving force of this change. Guys sure aren't complicated, are we? I'm definitely the type to get swindled by the female con artist. I never pegged myself as someone to be so quick to jump to the wrong conclusions, but here I am. Well, let's just say I'm shooting to be resolute, full-fledged man. I've got a BMN suitable for Shizuru. Hi Gil, morning. The hell? Okay, that's the TV show or something. You're not too far off yourself. Wait, what with that internet dependency and all? Oh crap, all this yapping is making me late. The mysterious life forms see me off as I leave the house. Okay. I touched to Mr. Asaka's shop. I guess balancing your work and personal life is the first step to becoming a good, capable man. Okay. And we skipped to the night, yeah. Or like evening, yeah. Work ends without any issues. Okay, now then. Thanks to the position I'm in, I can really wander around at night. I power walk the shipping district. Shipping district, yep. Let's go. The end of the district where the older buildings are. I sleep in with the housewives clutching their shopping bags, holding the night's meal, and look for the shop. I'm pretty sure there's a fish market around here somewhere. Passing the meat market, I bought the croquettes from the other day and look even further. Yeah, I'm not familiar with these parts at all. Most of my shopping is done at the supermarket after all. Despite living in this city for so long, there are a lot of areas I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, there it is. The old man with a towel around his forehead and wearing an apron moves around briskly. Traditional fish market style. Okay, let's see. Oh, I know what's going to happen. Oh wow, I just realized. I know how he can make it special. You remember how I said like he can grill a fish for Shizuru? He's going to make grilled fish. Wow, I just realized that. That's probably the most powerful thing he can do. This is going to be awesome and sad. I wonder if Shizuru will like cry actually on this. Because it will remind her of her father and family. I'm very curious what's going to happen. It can be one of the happiest episodes or one of the saddest or both. Wow, I just realized that. I found it, but there's a lot of customers at this hour. It's gonna be hard to talk to him. I decide to go for it when there's a break in the flow of people. Excuse me. Pardon me, but there's something I'd like to ask you. He bluntly turns me down. Sorry, it will only be a second. The fish dealer seems annoyed, but I explained my situation to him. I doubt he'll believe the part about Shizuru's parents, so I omitted. And so I want to make her happy. I'd appreciate any help. I move straight into the bow. Okay. Really? Thank you, sir. Oh, I mean... The old lady comes from the back. Okay. The fish dealer swaps out and disappears into the back of the store. Sorry, this was the only thing I could think of. Yes, special circumstances, you say. She seems pretty displeased. Wow. She's grumpy. I get the feeling I should keep my casual remarks to a minimum. Yes, oh my god, and he's going to use exactly the same grill as like her father used. Oh wow, this is going to be... oh wow. This is going to be hard scene. Well, I used charcoal oil while camping before. You just put the igniter agent in and circulate the fire, right? Huh? I mean... yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. No, no, I couldn't. Sorry about that, pardon me then. Okay. I'm shoot inside. Yes, ma'am. I'm really not sure what's going on here. Wow, what is happening? Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Direct delivery, holy crap. Thank you so much for everything. He returns to his shop smiling. What a good guy. The old woman swaps out with him. Oh yes? As nasty of tone as usual. Not real keen on her. Okay. She's going to teach me how to use the grill, the Shichino grill or whatever that was called. Wow. No, that's what you meant. The old lady leads me into the yard. In front of the stone steps, below the porch, a distinctive looking Shichirin grill is set up. Oh, this is pretty vintage. Oh, okay. I collect a handful and bring it to the lady. Oh wow, so this is what you use. God damn it, Kotaro. Really? Exactly. How Kotaro would not know about... okay, whatever. She stacks charcoal in the Shichirin with a pair of metal chopsticks. The pieces of charcoal make a loud ting every time they touch. Oh wait, it's coming back to me. This is supposed to be a good charcoal, right? I think I've seen this kind of on TV before. Whoa, rice paper is the best then. Okay. Huh. Oh, I see. The old lady looks inside the house. Her eyes are focused on the photo of the old man sitting against the top of the ceiling. Somehow the mood feels more serious all of a sudden. I feel that she's teaching me something really important. Oh, sorry. What's the uchiwa? Some kind of fun? I don't know this word, to be honest. Anyone of you know? Can you let me in the comments? Yes, ma'am. I will, ma'am. Okay. You probably will not. This is going to be a catastrophe. After receiving a lot of specific advice, I finally even her seal of approval. 4 o'clock Sunday, okay. Yes, thank you for all your help. I won't. I will try my best. After a few bows, I head out. I can't wait for this scene. That did a number on my nerves. but they both ended up being good people. I got to do my best. Okay, Saturday. They said it's going to be on Sunday or on Sunday. Okay, so one more day. Mr. Osaka closed up the shop early. He said he'd been stepping out on some business. Must be something with Guardian. But since I have time on my hands, I decided to get the Shishirin ready ahead of time. With how things went back there, I kind of expected the fish dealer wife to give me the Shishirin while she was at it. Not like I could ever accept that anyway. I think that grill belongs in the old lady's hands. Besides, I'd want to imbue one of his stored memories like that on my own, if possible. Okay. I got a few hardware stores and purchased the biggest Shishirin I could find. Okay. At home, carrying it in my bag. How big is this actually? The Shishirin grill. I didn't check actually how it looks. I know how the grill looks in general, but what do you mean Shishirin? I actually didn't check. Actually, you know what? 1 second. Let me just Google it really fast. Shishirin grill. Oh, that's like... Wait, there's like a lot of like different ones. Wait, what? Oh, this is like the small one that is like... Yeah, okay. That you can like, even like, you know, put on like the table basically. Okay. So these things. Tomorrow, huh? This should be a treat. I will hide the Shishirin in the shed back home. I sure hope Shizuru likes it. This kind of reminds me of those things newly wed do all the time. This has to be how it feels to be that guy who covers a room in blankets to surprise their sweetheart. I don't know what the future may hold, but right now I want to do as much as I can. Even if what I do, if I want to do, isn't very much. It's going to mean a lot to her. I walk the streets. I hurry back home, walking past the people waiting for the bus. This thing is pretty heavy. The back straps are digging into my shoulders. I grab a drink and take a break. I look for a nearby vending machine. I spot one on the other side of the street. Okay, crap. On the other side. Oh well, gotta cross then. Wait until there's a break in traffic. The bus cuts in front of me. I should be good to cross now. Something catches my eye. Okay, familiar face. A person with their head hanging, sitting next near the back. Kotori. Oh! Yo! Road where we actually get to meet with Kotori? Damn it. There's no traffic light ahead. It's going to get further away. It puts on its blinker and makes a turn. What's the next bus stop? Yo! I just passed through here, so I probably won't be stopping again for a while. Damn it. Whenever I just gotta book it. It'd be convenient to get a taxi, but I hardly run these parts. Okay. Lost sight of it. I spot the bus stop. That road goes through the residential area. The last leg goes towards the mountains, stopping just before it reaches them. At the very least, it's not a road to Kotori house. If I had to say, it's probably the forest. Our usual hiding base. I told Miss Nishikuchi about that place as well, so I can't imagine she didn't find it. Either way, going to forest would be dangerous. I finally got a clue. I need to find her. Okay. Kotori was dressed in her usual outfit. Excuse me, did you see a girl in the pink clothes, long hair, about high school age? Sorry, thank you. I ran around asking for info. I focused especially near the bus stops. If she got off halfway, then everything beyond that would be a waste of time. There's a lot of people in the residential area this evening. but I'm not able to find a single witness. Ah. The last stop is coming up. The bus should be turning back. That's it. All I have to do is ask the driver. I move to the opposite side of the street. Then I spot the bus parked at the stop ahead. Excuse me? I run with the bow hands waving. The bus remains stopped for me. Excuse me, that long-haired high school student in the pink clothes. Where did she get off?
Oh. 終点で降りたと思うよ。
Okay.
こんな時間にだからどこに行くのかと思ったけど。
There's no doubt about it. Kotori's heading to the forest. Yeah. Are we going to find Kotori actually? My GPS can lead me to the secret base. I've traveled this path plenty of times. I've got it logged in Mappy too, so I won't you won't be getting lost. The dusky trees rustle in the wind. It's hard to believe it's the same path I used to walk. Even here in the outskirts of the forest, I'm already afraid of something leaping out at me from behind the tree trunk. The forest is dangerous. I've been told it repeatedly. But if Kotori went into this dangerous forest then... Kotori? I yell her name at the top of my lungs. But I get no answer. I repeat myself over and over, running all the while. Kotori, it's me, I'm here. Answer me. The only thing I can hear is empty sound of the rustling leaves. I should contact Shizuru in the meantime. She told me to not come here, but the situation is what it is. I'd appreciate if she would help me. Yeah. I'm positive it was Kotori. She's been in the forest. Well, in the spoken forest. Well, I just got into the forest. I want to, but Kotori is here. She's in way more danger than I am, isn't she? That sounds cold. She's not wrong, but this is cold. Trying to save her helps no one. Oh. It's like, let her die. Ah. No, you see, I just got here, but I'm actually already pretty far. I just actually got here, but I'm actually already pretty far in. Okay. Call Mr. Asaka. I almost forgot he told me his number previously. Okay. Interesting. You can get like his like location by calling the number of Asaka. I guess like his private like number is like traced basically. I guess like if someone calls him then this phone number is traced and Asaka can find you out. Okay, I won't. I hung up on the phone. Now then. I'm well aware this place is dangerous, but Kotori is somewhere in here. I can't just abandon her. I mean, if anything happens, it will be too late. Shizuru might be trying to help, but Guardian, as an organization, isn't going to search for Kotori. I have no choice but to act myself. I will... Save? I'm afraid now. Can this mean like, depending on my choice here, different outcome will happen? I mean, if we power up now, I will be on 9, and this is the part where this is the maximum the level that we had, and when we woke up suddenly, a month later. How much time passed actually? We don't know when we lost memories, but we are going to be at the 9 with power scaling, so after this no more power-ups and we lose memory at some point. If I just go further in right away, Would that just like extend like with the game, like the game? I don't think so, but you know what? I will do what Nishikuji said and what like in general we know about Kotaro and powering up. I think we'll just go further in right away. Like I should just wait for Shizuru, to be honest, but we'll just go further in right away without powering myself up, because Nishikoji told us to be like scarce with it and to be careful with it and do not power up if not necessary. So we're in a situation where we might need power up, but it's not yet the situation, I think. So I think I will just try and go further in right away. We'll see what will happen. Unless we get ambushed by like familiars, actually. But we'll see. I won't power myself up. No matter how dangerous it may be, if my body ends up going high wire, I'm not going to get anywhere. Pretty much, yeah. Anyway, let's go. I will take a minute. I will take a minute to dash into the forest, and then I will get in contact with Mr. Isaka. Huh? Just like that, I dart off. Okay. No changes around me. Just the sound of leaves rustling in the wind. Like, I know that Kotaro will like permanently change only when he hits 12, right? But either way, like, we permanently changed our hands to be like a hardened shell, basically, I guess. So Kotaro can like change his body in like more ways. I wouldn't risk it. I mean, going without enhancement is risk as well, but we have no... Like, Kotaro said it before, like, just enhancing is not helping much if you have like no experience fighting, basically. So that would be kinda pointless. And you don't know what you would need to survive, basically. Like, maybe you would need to enhance your legs to be faster, but you don't know this yet. So let's see how the situation will go first. I think like that's the reasonable. So the sound of leaves rustling in the wind. I'm glad I kept this surrounding just in case. I pull out the pen light. This will secure me some light for a few hours. Now, to call Mr. Isaka. I get the dial tone. Okay. Huh? Did I dial the wrong number? So, his number is just a tracking device then? Like it's always out of service? Without even hanging up, I checked the note. I wrote to compare it to the number on the screen. No, I didn't. The out of service message suddenly cuts off. I can hear intermediate sound as if something being accessed. Oh, okay. Then the call drops. Is this how this line is set up? I guess that's it then. All I can do now is sit and wait. Oh, whoops. I nearly forgot I was carrying the Shishirin the whole time. Great. I thought it would be heavy, but it must mean that I've gone super strong. I've got so strong that this beat of the weight feels like nothing now. I should set it down for now. I put my hand on the back strap around my shoulder. The fuck? A gust of wind whips past my side. At the same time, I feel pain and heat runs through my left shoulder. What? I gasp. I put my hand on my collar and find thick red blood. Familiar. I hear something flapping in circles around me. It's flying. Okay. Well, shit. I put my back to the tree trunk and follow the sound to my ears. Something is flying around, darting between trees and occasionally snapping branches in its way path. It's fast. If it attacks me again, like it did just now, could I even dodge it? Waiting is asking for trouble. I sprint. At the moment it descends up on my back. My body won't react in time. Just as I turn around, Something pierces me between the eyes, I think. Oh. It takes a second for me to lose consciousness. Ah. I wonder if the Shishirin's okay. This is the last thought that goes through my head. My last stupid thought. Okay, so I should actually level up there. Okay, that familiar was way too fast for me in the current state. So what you will level up actually? You don't know what's going to attack you. Okay, I don't know how many times I've cut so far today, but a lot. Yeah, anyway, let's power up myself up first. There will be familiars. I need to hold back on using this power as much as possible, but if I go in as is, I won't be able to fight back at all against a pack of them. Well, there was just one of them. I will power myself up just a little bit. Just a bit. I hit the gas in my mind. This time, I will do my whole body. Oh, okay. Sure. Hot particles course through my veins. I can see it, but I can sense it. Now I'm curious, like, because we don't know when exactly we lost memories. Is it possible that we never did? We never managed to do the Shichirin. Is it like today is going to be the day when we lose memories and we never got to actually get the fish on the grill? Is it possible that's not going to happen? I'm getting now sad. Because this is a time limit. We don't know how much after this time we had. I can see it, but I can sense it. The thing running inside me is Aurora. It's pretty much my life force itself. I suppose powering up myself interferes with my life force by morphing my material composition into something tougher. The power up is complete. Morphing? If I keep doing this, I wonder what will happen to me. I trail my fingers on my arm to check. The alteration spot feels bigger. Also, I feel the indescribable dread. I got interrupted again. Let's go. I literally have no idea how many times I've cut today or recorded. I think like we are around 2-hour mark, I think, but I'm not sure. I will take a minute to dash into the forest, then I will get in contact with Mr. Asaka. And just like that, I dart off. Okay. No changes around me. Okay, we can skip this actually. I feel something behind me. It's chasing me. It's chasing me for sure. Damn it. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Gotta make a blade of Aurora. Okay. The wave like Aurora forms into 3 blades. If I have a weapon, then at least. Huh? As soon as I turn around, I defend myself from my pursuer with my right hand. I repel it. It went by too fast for me to be certain, but it's some sort of a bird. This sucks, okay. Bird familiar, huh? That thing is flying around with extraordinary speeds. Like the dog, I can't predict its movements. It easily has enough power to gouge my brains right out of my skull. If I let my guard down, it's instant trip to the afterlife. Damn. How did I go from enjoying a normal life a second ago to this mess? It gazes my cheek. Okay. It's aiming for the critical hit. No matter how much I power myself up, I don't think I will survive getting my head knocked off. I can't find a single opportunity to counter attack. Whatever is chasing me is flying around me to seize me up. When the trees sway in the wind, it blends in the echoes, making it really hard for my ears to follow. I try to track it with my eyes, but I can't tell it apart from the trees swaying. No good, my vision is just too poor here. I need to get somewhere a little more open. When will it strike next? It will make a break for it right afterwards. I will make a break. I bend over and avoid this attack. Now. Okay. I turn around and sprint. Anywhere is fine. Just somewhere with space. Well, that does not look like a space. A silhouette cuts in front of me. It's cut up to me. Okay, my foot gets caught in the tree rod. My foot steers through the rod, sending me trembling. Damn it! I place my left hand on the ground as I fall and spring to my feet. I reflexively swing my right hand behind me. Okay, I feel something. I see, that seems to be a crow or something, I don't know. It's something I've never seen before. Whenever the bird-like thing is lying on the ground, eventually it starts to crumble like a sand. Did I do it? Crow. Then it's not one of Kotori familiars, right? Like, Kotori, I remember she made a bird as a scout, but it was not a fighting familiar. Also, I don't think Kotori familiars would attack Kotaro per se. If she's still actually, like, on her good mind, and, like, this is still early in the game, so... This is not Kotori one. Like, she made a bird, but it was not a crow. It was like... I don't know how to describe this. Anyway, did I do it? It was a fluke. Really a stroke of super damn black. I just swung my arm and got hit. It definitely could have been killed. I can't be happy or relieved. I'm being exposed to mortal danger right now. Yep, that's what Chizuru's been telling you. I can't stay here. The sun is setting. Once night falls, it's going to be even harder to see. Kotori? This is probably as far as I can go. I'm not gonna be able to do anything here. I need to think about my own safety first and foremost. That's why I'm not a hero. I should be acting like a supporting character. Wow. Kotaro feeling very down now. I use a map and walk towards town, being careful all the while. Yeah, this is such a different mindset than in Chihaya Road, because in Chihaya Road he basically aimed to be a hero for Chihaya. Like, Sakuya basically was like, can you jump onto the truck, like, in the front of truck for Chihaya, right? And here he's like, yeah, I'm just side character, like, yeah, I'm just a speck of dust in this whole mess. Very different approach. Someone must be coming to help me by now. Mr. Asaka and the others should have my location. My cell phone brings me a sense of reassurance. I need to make sure I keep this safe at least. I trek on for a bit until something hits my nostrils, a smell I can't quite place. What? Yo, he found the... Oh wow, he found Kotori. Bizarre odor, it gives me a sharp sensation like acid or some kind. It's somewhat sweet at the same time. He found the bodies on the ground, I think. That were like around the area where Kotori like made a base. I should be heading towards the town right now. The further I head in the direction, the more intense the smell becomes. What is going on here? I think that going further is dangerous, so long as the other remains a mystery. But the direction I'm heading is town, without a doubt. I can't afford to turn back now. I shoot myself to the right side of the path as a detour. There are the times when the GPS compass comes in handy. When so, the more I proceed forward, the stench is getting unbearable now. The ground feels different. We are going to find Kotori actually this road. Holy shit. The ground feels different. It's sticky like a mud. I can see trails of residue hanging from the tips of my shoes. The ground feels like it's made out of the half-chewed gum. I regret even picking the side of the road. Maybe choosing to move forward wasn't the most rational decision. Then I lay eyes on the sight in front of me. The bodies. What is this? It's otherworldly. A host of vibrant reds, rich blues, and foamy whites, intertwining, interspersed through his loud bubbling sound. Red, white, and blue all regal, as well as like a cyclone. Wait, what? It's turning the forest floor into a river. No, river doesn't aptly describe it at all. The whole area is bubbling. Malicious mass, a twisted rainbow colored like an eel indent. You found the river? That we had last time? Like in the like the common road? The pungent odor makes it hard to even breathe. What's bizarre is there are several large teak-trunked trees still standing in this bog. It's like seeing a bunch of baobab trees, native to arid climates, growing in a tropical rainforest. Even though there are several dried up trees sticking out of the rainbow lake, there seems to be a handful of sturdy trees that are growing at an abnormal rate as well. Their leaves are growing like mad, concealing the sky like some sort of the roof. You probably wouldn't be able to see this rainbow lake from above at this point. I walk around the area. The edge of the rainbow is like a puddle, lying almost parallel to the ground. I proceed along the animal trail on the side. Suddenly I feel something hard under my foot. The moment I step on it, I hear a dry snap in return. Bone? Thinking it's a branch, I move my foot to look. It looks like a white bone. Was this a forest creature? And in this indescribable sense of dread washes over me. Suddenly I remember Inua's phone call. I found the rainbow swamp. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's what she said to me. According to her, it was caused by a bunch of pesticide barrels, but it doesn't even begin to explain something like this. This nightmarish landscape continues as far as I venture. I don't think like we ever had explanation actually for this, right? For this rainbow river. I mean, it's related probably to the power spot, right? And just life force flowing. But it was never really explained what that really was, right? That was always the mysterious place. We have no info about this at all, I think. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I don't think we have any... We never had any confirmation what that is. I doubt I'll be able to detour around it. Maybe I should retrace my steps. And while I do, there are bones around here if I remember. I want to see them if all possible. I consciously look towards the lake and proceed. I found the bones by the water, even though they should be on the land. This stuff is spreading. What would happen if this reached all the way to the town? I don't want to think about it. I want to get away from this ASAP. By going around the perimeter would take my way, of course. Would take me way, of course, yeah. I consider jumping across it, but it's too large to do that with my current strength. I guess I will travel through the tree stops. I decide to climb one of the abnormally growing trees. I put my hands on the branch. I feel a strange sensation. It feels like I'm touching an animal instead of the plant. These trees are alive? Like alive as like animals? I snap off the branch. It's more brittle than normal, snapping right off. And then it starts to crumble into sand. The trees are familiars? Okay, that's new. I've seen this happen once before, when I killed those black hounds. They ended up crumbling into sand. This tree is a familiar. I can feel myself turning pale. Okay, so these trees belongs to Kotori probably, because like they are trees, right? Just then, Ivy extends towards me from overhead. I brush it away and jump aside. Ivy hesitates for a bit, as if trying to track down its prey. It twines around a nearby tree. The tree starts to creak and crack. Then the ivy rips the tree in two. Jesus. I gasp and immediately distance myself. What is going on here? I spot something on the opposite side of the lake. A black shadowy mass. I squint to get a better look. Dogs? Oh no, okay. Gaia is here. Okay. Hello. Those ropes. Immediately hide behind a tree. I remember seeing him prowling around with familiars before. Is he part of the group controlling the familiars from Gaia? Yep. I will make an effort to hide before checking what he's doing. Fortunately, he doesn't seem to have noticed me. Okay. Magic? What? The man's eyes glint red and then a sapling emerges from the ground in front of him. Never mind, the tree belongs to Gaia for some reason. The sapling ominously wriggles its branches. The soil at its base screams and began to swallow up the plants around it. The man then walks off, leaving the tree behind. That's so weird. What's the plan here? So, this whole like swamp, rainbow, lake, river thing is Gaia's doing? Huh. And it feeds the plant familiars they create? He leaves the area without spotting me. Now I get it. The summoner from Gaia is the one summoning the three familiars here. The Rainbow Lake is probably only harmful to living organisms, and it's a source of nutrition to the three familiars. In other words, this entire forest is Gaia territory, the grounds where they are growing these three familiars, and Kotori is just hiding inside of this forest like it's nothing for now. Wow. I never thought that Gaia actually had like trees as spies, basically. I never thought about that. And if all the trees in the forest turn into familiars that attack people, if it were to spread into town, this is way beyond terrorism. Gaia is reforesting the land in the worst way possible. They're literally trying to destroy the world. Yep, that's the goal. I finally understand the true reason why Shizuru and the others are fighting. Wait, if those trees are Gaia's familiars, then what is this water? Yeah, that's my question too. It was never explained. Even if it was something that helps cultivate the familiars, this water itself isn't a familiar. Could it be that this water isn't malicious itself, but just something that familiars are continuously sucking up more energy? So it is a life force basically that is like actually flowing to the life spot or something. Life well, basically. One of the spots, one of the power spots. Yeah, so it is like just a river of life force. I feel like I know. I look up and see the dusky sky peeking through. As my surroundings are enveloped in twilight, the rainbow water animates a faint glow. Somewhat similar to the aurora that comes from my arm, yeah. That's why I can't chalk everything up to malicious intent despite its horrid state of affairs. Okay, and now it's night. I give up on crossing the Rainbow Lake and search for the different road. The sun is starting to set. Once it gets really dark, I'm going to have a tough time even walking. My pen light is the only thing I'll be able to rely on. I check my map. Oh. Huh? It's out of service. Well, shit. We just got teleported / got into barrier or something. Map is spitting out error messages. What's going on? Well, you just got yourself into a mess. I restart the app. I hold it up to the sky. However, the results remain the same. A shiver runs down my spine. I start to hyperventilate. I can't blink. This is bad. This is bad. Driven by fear, I start to run. The only thing my pen light illuminates are the trees directly in front of me. I continue to run, only caring to avoid hitting the trunks. I'm panting, but I don't care. I need to get somewhere. At this rate, anyone coming won't even be able to... A pair of eyes gleams in the darkness. Accounts? It's not just one. Several rustling on the other side of the bushes. I'm a fool. I've been heading straight toward my own doom. I turn around immediately and start running back from where I came. The black hounds don't come chasing after me. I just kept running. Okay, so maybe it was not the hound. Just keep running. Damn, he's in such a panic. I run out of my breath and stop where I am. The bushes are shaking. I shiver and jump backwards. I waste no time in extending my aurora. Question marks. Something shakes, the bushes hit again. I hear the intermediate feeble sound. I flash the pen light on it. Hi, Chibi Moth. You sound wounded. Chibi Moth. So this is where you were. I ran over to him. Shiver? Chibi Moth collapsed limply on the ground. Huh? Then he starts to turn to sand. Yeah, okay. That's how Chibi Moth dies. Okay. No way. Chibi Moth dissipates into nothing. This is like a familiar. Yeah, that was Kotori's familiar. Now he realized that. No, forget that right now. He's dead? Chibi Moth? Doesn't he always follow Kotori? Where's Kotori? Oh. Ah, fuck is that thing? That looks like this like T-Rex thing from End of Kotori Road. Just smaller and blue. I can't fight this. I stepped back. A single step back. And the gigantic monster in front of me takes a similar step forward. It instantly looks even more gigantic. This thing is probably will probably stick its neck out and bite my head clean off my shoulder the moment I turn around. That's how much range it covers. Is this the end? Is this where it all ends? That reminds me, it looks like I dropped the Shishirin I was carrying at some point. I wonder where I put it. Shizuru's face pops into my head. I bought it for her. I went to the fishmonger for her. We were slept together yesterday night. I was so happy. She was so warm. I never felt like that before. No, not here. I don't want to die. I finally found it. I found where I belong. I decided to do everything I could for that, didn't I? I just got done making that decision. Yet? Okay. What is this thing? What is this thing glaring at me? Everything I found, my happiness, my future, is looking at me like food. It's looking at me like the worm beneath its food. So this thing just killed Chibi Moth. And probably without big, like, problems. You can't fight this at your, like, you can't fight this. Like, you have extreme strong, like, gap of power when you're, like, at 11 and 10. But here, like, at 9, it's still, like, gradual increase. Like, you would be probably on a similar level than Chibi Moth at this point. If I remember correctly from Kotori Road. But yeah. This thing is going to steal everything I have in an instant. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Ah, I ran from the death staring me in face. Ah, it only takes a second. Then that's when it meets me. Darkness, pain, incomprehensible sensation, curse for my body. All of them leading to death. It's the most repulsive feeling of them all. It's not pain, suffering, bitterness. It's none of those. It's none of those. Like this, not like this. I'm going to die. Kotaro? Okay. It's Shizuru's voice. Okay, she's here. Yeah, no way. Since when can dead still hear voices? Shizuru... I speak. My voice has grown hoarse. I don't care what it sounds like, so long as I can talk. I have so many things I want to tell her. My eyes are open, but everything's pitch black. Maybe they aren't open. I can't see Shizuru's face. Okay. That's a shame. So he's like very... so he did get wounded, like mortally wounded here, I assume. In an instant. I feel myself regaining warmth. I'm alive. I'm still alive. Shizuru? I bought Tauri. Thought you would like it? Yeah, okay. So he got very wounded. In an instant, basically. He almost died. Yeah, okay. That was so quick that he didn't even realize. But she stopped that thing. Right, Shizuru does have that power, doesn't she? But with me clearly at the store, is there time for her to do anything?
Kotaro,
Okay. That's not good. Maybe I'm too far gone. Wow. Shizuru's voice is so breaking right now. Maybe. There's no such thing as definitely. I definitely thought I'd spend forever with you. Wonder where that Shishirin went. I was going to make Sauri, even Terzi, and then your dad's. That's what I thought. I can't even breathe. I can't speak. Is like Kotori going to help us? Are they like we are going to join forces with Kotori? Or something? Can Kotori fix us? Looks like I'm at my end of rope. I don't even feel sleepy. But I'm losing consciousness. I'm fading away. That's one thing I wanted to say the most. The one thing I wanted to say in the end after doing all I could to make her happy. Yo, this is... I can't even appreciate her new outfit. I mean, we only saw the upper part of her outfit. I didn't know that she had the shorts like this. But Jesus, this is so horrid. Wow, this is heartbreaking. Kotaro is literally dying here. How did we I swear Kotori must help us. Kotori is the only one probably that can heal us at this point. Since Shizuru cannot. Also, she have a cape. Just realized. Capes. All heroes have capes. Wow. Great design. Shizuru? I love you. And only you. Let's be happy with one another. I will try my hardest. I will really try. Damn. I'm happy. How did we survive? To hear you say you love me when I love you so much. Let's grill some sauri. Sitting side by side. It will taste great, I promise. Forever. until the Shishirins turns black. Together. Just like that old lady. Like that old lady. Until I became the old man, Shizuru becomes the old lady. The two of us side by side, growing sorry forever. No matter what else happens. As long as we can be together like that. As long as we can smile together. I'll definitely be happy. That's fine. I'm still listening. I want to hear Shizuru's voice. I want to keep hearing it more and more. It keeps getting farther away, but I keep hearing it more and more. Huh? Shizuru calls my name near my ear. And then my entire body is warped in warmth. Like I've grown a second heart. My whole body. But blood courses through my body. For minutes. For hours. I lost track of time. The embrace of light continues. And then... oh. The white around me pops. Begins to draw my consciousness out. My consciousness rides on the wavering line like the vanishing line. Traveling along the edge of it until it disappears. And we're back to present. What happened? So it was not Kotori who helped us, it was Shizuru who somehow brought us from brink of death. How we lose memory? Like... it seems like she used her like life force or something to heal us or something, like she transferred like somehow to us. And then what? Wiped us our memories so we don't remember that like she sacrificed herself for us basically or something? I don't understand what happened at the end. How are we alive? I remember everything. It's all my fault, isn't it? Yeah, because you went to the forest. I'm sure Shizuru did something. She used her ability in a reckless way for my sake. Yes, seems like it. For my sake. I'm always doing something misguided or thoughtless. I'm rash, stupid, weak, and I can't do anything, but she did it for my sake anyway. All for my worthless sake. Give it back. Give it all back. Who is it? Who's letting this happen? I'm a fool. Why are you using monsters like familiars? Guardian Gaia, they all tying us down. Why does this keep happening to Shizuru? If there's a god out there, and he decides a person's fate, then why did he deliver this fate to Shizuru? Why did he deliver a cruel fate to me instead? There's no helping her this way. It should have been the other way around. If I had the power to save Shizuru, if I were able to save Shizuru, then this is bullshit. Screw strengthening. Screw Aurora. I never wanted those things. I just wanted the power to make the person lying before me happy, to make Shizuru's happy. Damn it. God damn it. I squeeze my hand so hard it hurts. That's when it happens. An inscrutable heat drops in my chest. Okay. That's sudden. What is this? My body is hot. I feel dizzy. My visual wobbles. My mind dim as if I have a fever. Shizuru? What is this? I don't know. But it's sort of... amidst the heat, I can sort of feel Shizuru. I was on the verge of death. Shizuru's power saved me. I'm pretty certain that's the case. Has that left something in me? Okay. No. Whatever it is, it isn't just Shizuru. Who is it? Who is it inside of me? So he feels the key, I think. Kotaro? Okay. Some voice? Is there? I'm sorry. I must have been tying you down this whole time. Okay, who are you? Why am I hearing voices? Why you're sorry and calling my name and stuff? Because of that, you... Oh, is it? I can tell. Tying me down? Then you deliver this fate to me? Possibly, yes. Is this a key? It's very assertive if that's the key. Also, she knows our name and stuff. Are you God? Then stop this, please. I didn't even want any of it. If I could have just met Chizuru normally, then lived our school lives together. Laughed, connected, and lived together forever into the future. All that is about as normal as it can be, isn't it? That's not so much to ask for, right? I'm sorry. I'm no god, not God. You mentioned fate, but I'm pretty sure you're going to have to change it yourselves. But I can more or less tell. I'm sure there will continue to be a lot of tough times ahead of you. And this voice is concerned about us. Will you manage despite that? What kind of tough times? What's tougher than the two of us being separate like this? Even if it's something that shortens your lives? No matter what, we'll overcome it. If it can be together with Chizuru for even a minute, even a second, if I can live together with her, I wouldn't care. I just want to make Chizuru the happiest I possibly can. Amazing. Okay, I understand. But this is the extent of what I can do. I will give it to you. I hope your fate will continue as long as possible. I'm so confused what just happens. Farewell, Kotaro. Wait, I'm so confused. I think like we just spoke with Ki. With the power, with the Aurora. But it didn't felt like this. Why, if that's Ki, then what? I don't understand why. What? Why would she? So what do you mean for like? I feel an intense light through my eyelids. I open my eyes. She's awake. Okay, what the hell just happened? What just happened? Did like key power Aurora within us just like went and transferred to Chizuru or something? Is she part key now as well? What is happening? Chizuru? Chizuru stares at my face. Then she smiles. She gives a single nod. She starts to say something. But she quickly closes her mouth again, as if swallowing her words. Chizuru. Chizuru's face looks normal as can be, but her smile seems gentler than usual. She tilts her head curiously, as if commenting on how much I've been crying. Chizuru was taken to a doctor as soon as she woke up. Yo, what? It seems she underwent another examination. The results look good. According to the doctors, there is no physical deterioration to her body, so she will recover soon enough. Yeah, I guess you did, huh? I mean, I feel fine now, though. What's happening? Yeah, we both hear the results of the brief sighs of relief. Also, the voice said farewell. Like we are not ever going to meet again. What is happening? So it was your fault. Yes, I deserve the blame. I'm not the only one who's been worried over Shizuru. So Mr. Shikaju, Mr. Asaka, and even though she's not here, Lucia. So Shizuru did something ridiculous with her power that saved us, but also at the same time wiped our memory, so that was like accident, basically. Accidental wipeout. I don't know.
ごめんなさい。ちょっと意地悪だったかしら。いいの。しずるちゃんが望んでたことで、あなたはきっと精一杯やった結果がこうなるなら、それでいいと思うの。でも、しずるちゃんは、できることなら、あなたをもう危険な目に遭わせたくなく、あなたの記憶を消したのが、しずるちゃんだったとしたら。
Right. Shizuru erased my memories and ended up here. Yeah. I can only think of one reason.
今のあの子を見ていると、どういう気持ちかわからないわね。
I can, more or less. The fact that we both survived is probably something no one could have predicted. So she didn't wanted us to like really like remember her and the whole situation. Like she didn't wanted us to like blame ourselves. She didn't want Kotaro to blame himself for like what happened to her. That's why she wiped his memory, to keep him safe, basically. If I hadn't known the results, sacrificing yourself to save a person, making them forget that ever happened it might be for that person not good, I think. It's the decision you make after choking back all your emotions. Teach?
何?
You said in the past that happiness is individual thing, right? This is just a wild guess, but I feel like I've made someone besides the two of us unhappy. I don't know who, but that voice told me farewell. Yeah. Like, if that was the key with who we're talking about, that was like the most conversation with Key that we ever had so far. And it was very assertive and caring about Kotaro and stuff. I'm so confused about this part. Why she's like that? I thought like in Kotori Road and in Chihaya that she's just driven towards us because we have like part of her power, basically. But that doesn't feel like it. Once you are told farewell, you will never be able to make that person happy again. That's what I think, at least. It means that you've only caused that person unhappiness, right?
残念だけど、私には何の話かわからん。
I think that Shizuru was trying to carry all the unhappiness herself. I think that she actually wanted to make me forget about this, about everything.
でもね、他人の不幸のために自分の幸福を捨て続けて終わるのなら、一体人は何のために生きてるのかしら。自分が幸せになるために誰かの犠牲が必要なことって結構あるものだと思う。もしそれを拒んでばかりいたら、本当の幸せにはたどり着けなくなっちゃうんじゃないかしら。
Well, yes, but
自己的であることが必要なのよ。でもそのことで悩むことができる人間なら思っちゃうかしらね。
right. So do I? Shizuru's the same way, isn't she? In that case, I'm sorry. Farewell. What? The person that's probably been connected to me this entire time. For a second, I thought like he's like going to like leave like Shizuru, like he's like farewell in his mind. Oh my god, okay. Anyway, we're going to talk with Shizuru next episode. Holy Jesus. What a recording. So many things happened. That was such a happy episode for like first half. Then it went serious and sad. And some weird stuff happened at the end. Like we were talking with Key, probably. Like, she can talk to us via our aura. Did she, like, transfer part of her aura to Shizuru? Is Shizuru partially having key powers now? Now, if we, like, Key dies, does that mean that we're both going to die? Oh my god. So many things happened, actually. Well, I will see you in the next one. Thank you everyone for being with me. Comments are yours. Let me know what do you think about the episode, about the stuff that happened. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. And yeah, click the like button if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord and become a member if you'd like to support me and see episodes earlier. Thank you once again. And for our Pocket Watch, it's going out.